Hello? Hello, hello, hello. Hi, howdy, hello, everybody. Welcome on into the stream. It's so nice of each and every single one of you to join me today. I hope all is well. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. And I know I'm still on my starting soon screen, but I hope y'all are well. I usually just kind of do a little hello before I switch on over. I did get a haircut, by the way. So the hair has been chopped. The hair has been chopped a bit. Actually, it is the shortest I've ever gotten, which I actually really like. So, that'll just be, you know, the difference from... It's funny because I did post a video today and the hair is different. So, yeah. But I do hope y'all are doing well. Welcome on in, everybody. I hope y'all are doing well. It's good to see you. How short? This short. It's good to see y'all. Hello. Hi. Thomas, 8-Ball, Danny, Simon, reviewer. Hello. And another, nope, same Simon. Matt, Danny, Shug, everybody coming on in. I hope y'all are doing well. Blackbird, hello, hello. Welcome, 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 welcome on in, folks. It is, it's good to see y'all. Ryan, Shane. Yeah, look at y'all. You guys are all over the... Y'all are all over the planet. It's really crazy to think about, you know? I've been doing streaming for over 4 years, and we've been doing this YouTube stuff for over a year. But it's always still fun to know where everyone is, you know? I know a lot of y'all are in the Europe, UK, and such around, so it's a little late, and I apologize. I wish I could stream earlier, but I have a job, so unfortunately I can't do that, but I always try to do the earliest I possibly can. Thank you. Look at all you. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Don't you compliment me. No, but thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. I'm over in Jersey, so currently right now is at about 3? Wow. I'm tired. Don't look at me. 6:41. Jeez. I did not get a lot of sleep. I'm going to be completely honest. I did not get a lot of sleep last night. So I am a little tired. I took a nap just before this, so I'm a little energized as much as I can. But yeah, definitely didn't get much sleep last night. That's not super typical. I only got very little, so oh well. But I'll be okay. But Jesse, Dwarf, Matt, Carlos, Malgorzata. Did I say it correctly? Welcome, Anthony, Rebecca, Loris, Maxwell, Anthony. I hope y'all are doing well. It's good to see you all. Hello, 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 hello. How's everyone doing? How was your week? Everyone doing well? Hi, Philip. How are you? I haven't done a YouTube stream in a bit. Haven't really done a YouTube stream in a bit. Really wanted to do one because it's always fun to talk to y'all. It's just, you know, I always like just popping on here and we just end up just talking about whatever, you know, mostly movies, but that's fine with me. So, New Zealand, thank you. I appreciate it, Anthony. Thank you. Must be similar time zones. Yeah. So, I mean, right now it's like 6:45 for me. So East Coast. Got the UK over here. Yeah. Y'all are everywhere. Thank you, Maxwell. What kind of real world job do I have? I just got a job about 2 months ago. Before that, I was freelance video editing for a bunch of content creators and doing just sort of freelance work like that. So video editing is my full-time job. But with the job I did just get, it is a full-time social video editor position for some bigger companies, actually, which I'm really grateful for. It's the stability in financials and just workload that I have needed for quite some time, you know? So, I'm really grateful for it, actually. It's been a lot of fun, but the best job I've ever had, besides this one, of course, but I don't necessarily... I see this as, like, a job, but not a job. It's just a really fun hobby that I make some money on, so... But yeah, so it's been really good. Everybody's really nice. It pays really well. Everyone is really great. And the content I do is really fun. So yeah. Cameron, thank you so much for that. I think that's a super chat. I need to get my YouTube lingo down, but thank you for the $5 buckaruno super chat. I appreciate it. Love your channel. Always entertaining reactions. Good evening from California. Well, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm so glad that you enjoy my content. I do try my best. So I hope you're doing well. Thank you, thank you. When will I react to 1989 Batman? The other Batman movies are on my list. I genuinely would really like to watch them, especially after watching this trilogy, which I really loved. So, a lot of allergies and sinus problems. Yeah, I don't really get too much of those. It's like very random for me though. Very random. So I'm sorry about that though. Like, absolutely, thank you. I appreciate it. Any chance you'll be reacting to Rodney Dangerfield? I don't know, honestly, because that's one of those movies I'd never really even heard of, honestly. I always try to put the most suggested sort of ones on the polls on Patreon. So, you know, I do try my best though, I really do. Any TV shows? Jesse, hello, how are you? And I would love to. It's just timing. I wish I had more time in the day. I wish I had more time in the week to record more, to edit more, because I edit everything that I make and put out on YouTube. And I've tried other video editors, but it's just like it was a mix of financials, you know, not being able to pay as often as I would want to have a video editor. But it's also just style. People, unfortunately, people just haven't gotten my own style down. And I think being a video editor, it's really hard to try to put something that you created in another person's hands that is a video editor as well. You know what I mean? So it's really hard. It's really hard. But you know, I do try my best. Captain Marvel. I love Captain Marvel. I love Captain Marvel. I love Brie Larson. So that's a huge compliment. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Brian. Thank you. Brian S. Hello. Latex. Hello. Cameron. Did I miss anyone? Carlos. If I missed anyone, if I missed anyone, please let me know. I always want to say hello to you. Hi, Danny. How are you? Sounds like you have a job you love, so it makes it not work. Yeah, it's one of those. It's definitely one of those jobs that I again, like, it is the best job that I've ever had. Of course it is still work, but all the stuff that I do, it's fun. You know what I mean? Like it's all fun. It's not necessarily difficult, but it is fun. So. Yeah, I know I just said it right before I asked that, Latex, but I hope you're doing well. Sorry. Always love the Fall Guy sounds. I'm a woman of many noises. You all know this. You all know this. Woman of many noises. Arcane would be amazing to react to. I would love to watch or react to Arcane. That's definitely... Trust me, like, I can't emphasize enough how much I want to react to television shows, like TV shows, whatever. Really, really want to. Again, timing, recording, everything. It's for what I'm doing, you know, full-time job, trying to at least, you know, post twice a week on YouTube. My weekends are occupied. I'm not home. I'm not on my computer at all on the weekends. So it's just a balance. It's a balance, and I'm just definitely trying my best with everything. So, would you consider doing something for Pride Month? 100%. Yeah. I mean, I need good LGBTQ plus movie suggestions. I would love to. Yeah. Sorry, I was going back. I scrolled back up a bit. Ask 8-Ball, so I saw it. Do you do like a screen capture when you record and watch? So basically what I do is I record, I always forget the dimensions. Hold on, let me go see in my settings really quick. So I always record on this, which is called OBS Studio, is the thing that I record and stream on. But I record in 3840 by 1080, which is, I think, Ultra UHD, UHD. I don't know. I always get like the terminology wrong, but I do record in that. So basically, I have two of these screens next to each other. One of them is this screen, my camera, and then the other one is the movie. So I'm recording it at the same exact time, and then with the camera, like with this camera part, I just crop it to be the circle. And so it just makes it, everything's timed together, everything's linked together. So it makes it really easier, much easier to kind of just put everything together, you know? Thank you, Elizabeth. I hope you're doing well. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I need an action figure with all the noises I make. Yeah. Hi, Jay. Hi, Moon. Hi, Justin. I don't know if I said hi to you, Rebecca, but hello. And a big Mick Mac, how are you? Hello. I'm actually, funny enough, you said hey from Ireland. I'm actually going to be vacationing in Ireland for the very first time ever out of the country in any capacity, basically, in the summer for a week. I'm very excited, very excited. You have a favorite genre comedy? Not necessarily. I mean, I'm always like down for like action or even like a comedy, like a really funny comedy, like Mrs. Doubtfire, Birdcage, like that. Always, you know, like those are definitely some of the favorite comedies that I've seen so far on this channel. But definitely want to watch more comedies, I would say. Terminator's on the list. Terminator has been on the list. I would love to watch more. Sorry, just scrolling down again. I always want to make sure I'm getting everybody. Shadow and Hellboy. Yeah, Hellboy is one of those movies I need to check out. Thank you, Justin. But just, yeah, everybody. You know what? That's gonna be a certain, Danny. That's gonna be a certain. The Adventures of Priscilla, Queen of the Desert. That is gonna be a certain for Pride Month. That I already know, like 100%. And you know what? I'm gonna write it down because I need to write down Pride Month ones. Because I really wanted to do that last year, but I just couldn't. Pride Month movies. Priscilla. And then there was another one that a lot of people were suggesting that didn't go hand in hand with that movie, but were suggested kind of together. For no other reason, but just literally, just like these were the ones that they were recommending, you know? So, To Wong Fu, that's it. To Wong Fu. Would love to watch both of those. That I can guarantee you right now that those two movies will be in June because I've been wanting to. But thank you for all the compliments on the hair. Thank you. I really like this, actually. This is the style that I've been really wanting to go for and just keep and like continuously keep, you know? It kept getting like long again. I'm like, no! I've had my time in long hair. I don't need any more of it. I don't need any more of it. All right? Oh, I forgot to post on Discord or press enter on Discord and Twitter. There we go. Cool. All right. All right. So going back down. Luck of the Irish. Yes. And you aren't going to Italy. I really want to go to Italy. Trust me. That's on the bucket list. That's on the bucket list. It's a bad guy from Rogue One. Oh my God, that's where I remembered him from, Ryan. I remembered Daggett from somewhere, and I couldn't put my finger on it. And it's from frickin' Rogue One, that little weasel. Dang it, Daggett. Ugh. I hope you all enjoyed today's reaction video today. Like, I already said today, but you know what I mean. For those of you who didn't see it because they don't like Batman, that's totally fine, I get it. But for those of you who watched, I hope you guys liked it because it was quite the ending to a really amazing trilogy. So, went to Stonehenge. Yeah, there's a lot of things in Ireland I really wanna go see. No problem, Matt. Thank you for popping in anyway. Oh my God, the $10. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, you make me blush. Your reaction, it was okay. Moon is a troll. And I only say that she is because she already commented saying it was great. Smokey and the Bandit, it's silly, that's stupid. I feel like, isn't that, I'm trying to remember what that is. I'm trying to remember. Tommy Boy. Yeah, Tommy Boy is a great movie too. I think I distinctly remember watching it when I was younger, but I don't know if like I could get away with watching it as like a first time reaction. You know what I mean? Noise is off. I think you would like it. A lot of slapstick. Appreciate your channel so much because you vary it, and lots of talking because I love because you are reacting, and that is the whole point of a reaction channel. Well, thank you, Red. I appreciate $10. Really do. Thank you for that. Really means a lot to me. And yeah, I mean, I'm happy that I do like this kind of variety as well, and like it's not all me though. The majority of the variety comes from the request patrons on Patreon, because they're like every Tuesday that is those folks' videos, those requests. So like that variety, a lot of the variety that's on the channel comes from them, and I'm so grateful for that because there's so many movies. Because just movies that I've never even heard of, you know, and I'm always grateful for those reactions. Some of the best movies I've watched came from them, you know. The boys in the band, Priscilla, Queen of the Desert, yeah. Kinky Boots is another one. Brokeback Mountain. I actually would really like to watch Brokeback Mountain. Would really like to watch that because yeah would love to. You're very welcome. Thank you, Justin. You coming to Ireland, OGB? I live in Dublin. I'll take my favorite lesbian dog friendly bar. Really? Wait a second, Crystal, I might actually like legit hit you up. Like actually like literally, because like I mean I'm going with my partner and I'm going with her mom's sister and her sister's husband, and we're gonna be going in the summer, and I'm very, very excited about it. So I will happily take any sort of Dublin, Ireland suggestions of any sort. If you want to message me on like Twitter, if you want to even just leave a comment on wherever, like any post, like I will always check comments anywhere. I have Discord. Like if you send me an email, like that's fine. If you want to like genuinely send me something or talk to me, like you can send me an email. That's fine. Like I will do my best to get back to y'all, but like you're allowed to, okay? I'm always up for trying to talk to anyone. I can feel you when you mention editing, especially if it's 2 hours or 3 hour movie. I don't use desktop. Right, yeah. So I was up really like I only got 2 hours of sleep last night. because it was such a weird week, and I didn't start editing today's video until midnight last night, and it's almost a 3 hour movie, so I went to bed at 8 a.m. and woke up at 10 a.m. to go to work. Anyway, we're just gonna walk past that. But I'm good. I never do that like ever, but it was just such a weird week that I literally just like I just didn't do it. So just like, don't yell at me, but we good. So it just took fucking forever. It's fine. But I'm good. I'm alive. I'm here. I'm functioning slightly. So we're good. Does anyone remember for those? Yeah, no, I did change my name probably a few months ago. Now I still have the sign up. I need a new sign. But I did change my name. You know, I get called OGB all the time anyway, and that's primarily why I changed it. So, you know, that's genuinely the first reason why. And the second was more like just like comments here and there that I would rather not people not have problems with my name at all. So anyway, yeah, sorry, I was really far up, so I apologize if I haven't seen any of the recent messages. I'm gonna scroll back down. Gail, Loris, I hope y'all are well. I tend to talk a lot. I mean, like, no shit, right? But for anyone who doesn't know that, right? Thank you, Blackbird, for popping in. I appreciate it. Street 66. Fuck, I'm writing that down, actually. Street 66 Dublin lit. Because I'm all for that. But yeah, no, Gail, I hope you're doing well. Welcome on in. I didn't really mess up too much. I think I messed up like once or twice, but then redid it, and it wasn't a big deal. I watch a channel when I'm feeling down. You're so great. Thank you, Sky. That's so nice of you. Thank you. Have to leave as well. Bye, Loris. Thank you. I appreciate you popping on in. Excuse me. Boys Don't Cry is a great film for Pride Month. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I'll start bugging you on email. Yeah, you bug me on email as well. You never bug me. Final Destination. Ooh, okay. Do I have a favorite YouTuber that I admire? Not necessarily. Excuse me, goodness. Not a specific, there's a lot of people overall that I admire, that I look up to, that I kind of get inspiration from, just in terms of like, you know, being like a fun content creator. Lately, it's been a Twitch streamer and a person on TikTok named Farting Glitter. Because she's hilarious. She's absolutely hilarious. I've been watching, she just plays Valorant and just shoots the shit. Like, she's funny. She's just a funny person, and I love watching her. But their name is hilarious too. But I don't necessarily, there's not necessarily like a single person that I can say like I just like fully look up to. There's several, I would say, you know. You thought about changing your name? Yeah, really? Yeah, I mean, if you want to, you can. It's always there. Will you react to Rebel Without a Cause? Possibly, I could. Also, hi, Turbid, how are you? There's lag. Oh, there's no lag on my end. And also, hello, Dude Brothers, how are you? Hello. It's good to see you. I think I've kind of caught up. Hi, Flashwing. Yeah, this is my issue. I like to try to read everything. I try to read everything I can in chat, and so I get behind sometimes, so I apologize. I have the best VTuber model in the industry. By the freaking banana. Oh my god. Maybe one day I'll do a banana stream here. Heath Ledger was Oscar nominated for Brokeback Mountain. I heard he was really, really good in Brokeback Mountain, and he also what was it? He played with what's his name? Oh my god, what's his name? Why am I blanking on his Jake Gyllenhaal? Jake Gyllenhaal. Okay. We're good. Right? That's who he played with? Okay. Yeah. See, I have heard, funny enough, I don't watch any reaction people. I just don't. There's multiple reasons to that. One, I'm just like, I just don't in general, just there's nothing to it really, just I don't. Two, I don't really want to, because then my dumbass will start like being like, I gotta do it this way, I gotta do it that way, I'm comparing myself, blah blah blah, you know what I mean? Because I'm an asshole, so like, and I'm an asshole to myself, so it's just me. I would go into probably like overthinking mode about all this BS and so on. So, but that's just, I know of people who do reactions. I just don't necessarily watch reactions myself. Probably the best known person for me is Movies with Mary, and she's a great person, so, and funny. Hi, Kim, how are you? Welcome on in. Hello, Diana. Hello. Molly, what's up? How you doing? Thank you for the compliments. I appreciate it. Milk. Okay. Oh, okay. I'll write that down. I'm writing it down. Brokeback Mountain 2. Movies with Mary is great. She's great. I tried doing reactions for a while, but it turns out my face just doesn't move that much, so it was really boring. I think because I don't know. I guess it helps that I'm just all over the place. I typed that message. I'm sorry about that, Latex. I appreciate it. I appreciate the letting me know anyway. Let's see. Yeah, let's not insult other creators in this, please. I really don't want, I would really rather not anyone like talk badly about any other creators in this chat, please. Thank you. That's just like, I would never want to be talked badly in someone else's stream or in anyone's video, you know? So let's not talk about people here, badly about people here. Yeah, no problem, Maxwell, you're good. I'm not home currently, but wanted to at least, thank you, Shot, I appreciate it, thank you. You'd rather do you than watch others and end up critiquing yourself. And like, that's just me. But also I just don't, especially because I literally just like, what's it called? There's just movies. There's a lot of movies that other people have watched that I haven't seen. So I'm not gonna watch reactions of that, of course, but still. Don't change a thing. You're awesome. Thank you, Red. I do really appreciate that. I do. I mean, I'm sure you have all have an idea that I do try my best. But I do. I mean, I love what I do, and I am trying my best with every single video I put out. So when I say like I try my best, I mean that I'm just myself. You know what I mean? Like, I don't act. I'm just there. I'm literally, what you see is what you get. There's no forcing anything. This is me, you know? If you do not like my loud talkative ass, then this is not the place that you gotta be at, right? You know? Oh, I just remembered you say that before, reviewer. Who did my logo? Con Art, let me get the link for you. Absolutely beautifully talented artist. He is actually updating my logo to match the hairstyle, but he does have a bit of a backlog right now, so it's going to take a little bit. But this is the artist that did my artwork, so he is a lovely human being and a great artist. So Rocky Horror Picture Show, I feel like that's a great one for Pride Month. Yeah, Rocky Horror Picture Show. There's a lot. I don't know, we'll see. I might pull what I did in October and just list a bunch of these movies on Patreon in the polls, and then the first one that's picked, the first one I'll do, and so on. So Moonlight, In and Out, yeah. Gotta do some cleaning. No problem, Red Dwarf. I appreciate you tipping the $10 before. I appreciate it. Thank you. I remember working at a movie store in high school when Brokeback Mountain came out. People kept turning the oh really, Crystal? God, people are so gross. Me? Awesome? No, you're awesome. Did someone say that they liked my loud talkative ass? Thank you. It didn't appear for me on my chat. Some of the chats appear in like here in this like chat here, but they don't appear for me like on the actual chat. YouTube's broken, so if I do miss a message and like I just don't read it, like feel free to pop it in again. Kill Your Darlings, Love Simon, Normal. Yeah, I've heard of Love Simon. The other ones I actually haven't heard of. You've honestly grown since I started watching. You've become more confident, and that shows. Yeah? Oh, thank you. See, that's good too. I mean, I think some of the reactions that I've done lately are better from ones I did 2 months ago. I feel like I'm constantly changing, not constantly changing, constantly just improving, constantly trying to continue to work on myself and continue to grow in whatever way. Whether that means editing style, just like finding the right places to talk in, you know. I definitely am better than I was, and I say this in quotes, just because better is subjective, than I was a year ago. I mean, I think everybody can agree with that for anybody's work, you know. Any reactor is probably better now than they were a year ago. I have to run. You are so special, and you have such a positive impact for our community and have really made a difference in my life in particular. Brian, do you want me to cry here on stream right now? That was so nice of you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Comments like that always, I always appreciate. So thank you so much. Thank you. And I hope you have a good one. YouTube thinks it's spam. Yeah, YouTube, yeah, a little bit. A little bit. It's annoying. K9? Okay. Pride would be awesome. Pride is the name of the movie. Oh, okay. Pride is the name of the movie. Okay. No problem, Latex. Thank you. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate it. Thank you. Let's see. Color palette is like a visual cupcake. Oh, I'm a cheerleader. Oh, you know what? That's definitely that's a really good one as well. I'm a cheerleader. I keep seeing people recommend that in general, and like I'm so intrigued now that I really want to watch it. So you should totally do I'm a cheerleader. Sorry if you already. No, I didn't. I was just talking about that. But hi, Sarah. I hope you're doing well. Another gay movie, another gay sequel, or hilarious spoofs. Really? Oh no. Oh, I love Umbrella Academy, Ryan. I love Umbrella Academy. I've seen both seasons. I'm very excited for the third season and what they're doing. So definitely excited about that. Speaking of editing, do you know anything about copyright? I'm gonna be completely honest with you. It's such a crapshoot here on YouTube in terms of like movie reactions that I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I have done exactly what I'm doing right now with basically cropping the movie, and I know that is annoying for some of you. I apologize. I'm not changing it because even though there are people who just show like half the fucking movie and they don't alter it in any sort of way and they don't get clapped, I'm not changing it because I have done exactly what I'm doing right now and I've had it be demonetized. I've had videos that I have on my channel be edited in a completely different way and that be clapped, like be fucking, taken down I've had 2 videos completely taken down that I've re-edited and reposted, which was Misery and Good Will Hunting, but I've also but I've also had others demonetized. It's a complete crapshoot, and it's annoying. It literally depends on the company that you're of the movie that you're dealing with. Sometimes they do something about it. Sometimes they don't. Sometimes your specific reaction gets clapped, but other people's reactions who actually do like a worse editing job than you don't get clapped. And that's fucking annoying. So, that's probably the worst pet peeve that I have, honestly, of doing this. It hasn't happened, knock on wood, in a bit, but it is quite annoying. So, do I have a favorite actor? It's a great question. That's definitely a question I would have to think about and more. In all honesty, I don't know. I really don't know. There are many actors that I enjoy, but I can't put like my finger on one that is like an actual favorite. One of my favorite directors is Edgar Wright. I love pretty much all the movies that I have seen of his. I love the way that he does things. So I would say that probably one of my favorite directors is Edgar Wright. You love my Misery reaction? Thank you. I mean, Robin Williams. I mean, that's probably a top for me, right? Just because like it's Robin Williams. So hi Lee, how are you? Welcome on in. And Jennifer, hello, welcome. Do I have captions? I could not connect the captions that I use on here, and it's really annoying because I literally keep trying to fiddle with it specifically on here. I think I might be able to, let me see really quick. I don't know if I can add it or not. Now, I don't know if I can. No, I can't. That's so annoying. YouTube needs better ones, I think. I apologize, Flash. I do usually have captions and they haven't been working for me on here and I don't know why. I don't know why. It's very frustrating. Kind of ironic, especially since you're essentially advertising these movies to them. Do you know how many people have said that after watching my reactions, anybody's reactions, that they're going to actually watch the movie now? Like, rent it, buy it, watch the movie? So, what? See, isn't that funny though, Cameron? Because I've had so many people say that to me specifically, just like in whatever movie, especially if it's like a lesser known movie that I've watched. It's like, and yet I'm getting clocked for this shit. Like, that's why I say it's a crapshoot. It's random. I've had just it be completely random, and it's so frustrating. Let's see. If early-ish Beautiful Thing and Torch Song Trilogy. Oh, okay. I've never heard of either one of those, Katie. Also, hello, how are you? Howdy, howdy. Boys Don't Cry. But I'm a Cheerleader is amazing. I actually own it. Highly recommend it. I really want to now. I do really want to. It's written by Uncle Jack from Mrs. Oh, that's fun. Honestly, I think I like watching the way you edit then now than your full reactions, because you can see more of I get that. I do. I get you. Philadelphia is a great LG. Yeah, I mean, I've reacted to. That's there. I do have a reaction for 1 Hour Photo, Danny. I do. So if you search it on my channel, you'll find it. It's there. I did not do Death to Smoochie though. That is another one that's on my list. But 1 Hour Photo is there. I could get the link in a second. Are the people you share living space with accustomed to the strange sound coming from your studio? This is not a studio. This is my basement. Unfortunately, I don't really have my own separate space. Like I share a room with my sister, unfortunately. So I am still living at home. Hopefully with, this new job that I have, I'm gonna be able to slowly make my way to living with my partner. But as of right now, I'm still currently living at home. I do not have my own room, unfortunately. And I don't have my own completely separate space. I don't have like my own place, basically. I do and I don't. So unfortunately, if you hear anything in the background, that's just kind of how it is right now, at least. Whenever I record, I have to record. I usually start recording at about 12 to 1 a.m. So and sometimes if I'm home alone and there's not a lot going on with work, because I do work at home, I can record during the day if I'm lucky. But the majority of the reactions that you see, I am currently recording at 12, 1, 2 a.m. So but I literally I just put as much time as I possibly can into this. I haven't missed a single Friday. I've been doing movie reactions for over a year and been doing them on Fridays for over a year. Have not missed a Friday, and I, knock on wood, pride myself on that because I like consistency. I started doing Tuesday videos like a few months into doing YouTube stuff. I didn't always do Tuesday videos, but I was determined. I was really, really determined to put out that second video a week, and I'm so glad that I did. And would I want to do more? 100%. You have no idea how badly I want to do series, like TV series, Netflix series. Y'all have no idea how badly I want to do that. Oh God, I just don't have the time. I really, really want to. There's so many series like of TV series that I need to watch. So many. Have I seen American Pie? No. Nope. I have not. Coming home to your reactions, you are and were a big part of my COVID times. You make me, oh my God, Lee, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Sorry, I was ranting and I didn't, I had to scroll back up for your message, but I I really appreciate that. Thank you. I'm glad that I'm a part of your life in some way. Thank you. I noticed some of this streaming a little bit, it gets popular reviews. Right. I believe Jim Parsons was in a, I don't know what movie that is. I also love that you do lesser known movies. I know everyone does really popular movies, but I love reactors branch out to lesser stuff. And again, I mentioned this before where I a lot of that is the credit to the patrons over on Patreon, the people who have the request here. Those are the folks that are the Tuesday videos. That's all them. That's not me. That's their request. That's the movies that I do on Fridays are the movies that I put as the movies on the polls on Patreon. The Tuesday videos, though, those are all patron specific requests of that specific tier. And I'm just grateful for, I am genuinely grateful for that, because those folks have truly opened my eyes to so many good movies. There really hasn't been a miss yet, and I don't anticipate that there ever will be, because the folks that have that tier over there, they know what they're talking about. They do. They choose those good movies, and it's always been good. So, hi Kip, how are you? Sorry, I'm a little behind. Looks like a nice basement. Well, this is a corner of the basement, so it spreads out like this way. There's a back door right there, so I think you heard a door slam before, which is just like, oh, I already said multiple times that I'm gonna be streaming and, you know, be quiet, but that's fine. Anyway. It's a sin on your own time if you don't react to one of the best. Really? It's a sin. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Rent. Okay. The time you put in is appreciated. Well, I appreciate you, Lee. I do. Love my Friday nights with you. You're so sweet. Stop it. Oh my goodness. Hi, Miles. How are you? What's up? What's up? What's up? And Brat Bond. How you doing? And Avery, what's up? I cut my hair short again last week, and I've kept it short for years now. And man, the euphoria, it really is, Avery. It's like when I got my hair cut, I was just like, because like I've gotten it pretty close to this length in cut, you know, a bit ago. But like I looked in the mirror, and I was like, "Ooh, this is nice," you know. Like I definitely wanna keep it like this. Also, thank you, Charles. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. I like the shirt too. It's really funky. Can't stay, but noticed you were live. Hello, nice haircut, and have a great weekend. Thank you, Ian. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. I'm trying to think of a YouTube appropriate John Waters movie for Pride Month. Hairspray and Crybaby. Hairspray with John Travolta I've seen. I'm curious if you're 420 friendly. So I don't smoke weed, but I'm in New Jersey, and they just I think they just legalized recreational marijuana. I don't know, but I don't smoke, so. Woo! Excuse me. But yeah, I'm in New Jersey. And you could find that out just from my PO box as well, which I do have a PO box if y'all are interested, of course. It's not connecting for whatever. Oh, that is not how you spell PO box. Hello, anytime Nightbot. Actually, is Nightbot connected? Uh-oh. Should connect. I don't know why it's not. Well, that's just mean. I set it up. This is some bullshit. Hello? Okay, so it's not working. I set them all up and they're not working, so whatever. It's in the description below anyway, if you're curious about my P.O. box. Feel free to check it out if you would like. All my other information is down there as well. Twitter, you know, Instagram, TikTok, Twitch, all that info is down in the description below. So if you want to check that out, feel free to. My commands are just not working right now. So hope that your new job is going well. Yes, it is. I very much enjoy it. Best job I've ever had, hands down. I mean, there's nothing, I really have nothing to complain about. So I'm having a great time. I'm not picking up an accent. It depends on the sentence. I swear, it really depends on the sentence. Sometimes the Jersey New York comes out a little bit. I'm going opposite. You haven't cut your hair since 2020. Hey, you know, that's fine. I for the longest time I had hair down to past, like, on the boob. You know, like not hair on my boobs, but like hair past the boob. You know, so cutting my hair short is always just, you know, top notch. Love the talkative reaction warning, as as if that's not specifically what we're here for. I don't know. I mean, Cameron, I've had quite the handful of people. Even I put that warning there because of these people, saying that especially in the beginning, I've had people tell me that I talk too much and that I'm not paying attention to the movie. Especially, like, recently, I've gotten just better with managing the talking, like, in terms of, I still talk, of course, and I want to talk, but I don't say stupid shit. I know that for a fact. And I talk when it's appropriate, aka lols in the movie, you know, just appropriate times. So, but I did put that warning there for anyone who can't read my title. So I have multiple warnings across my videos now. So Howard the Duck. No, I have not seen that. Have not seen Howard the Duck, but it seems like other people, seems like some folks want me to watch that. I like to ask anyone if you would like to see a reaction to Alpha Dog. I've never heard of that. If they don't like your reactions, they don't have to watch. Yeah, you know, people can be very, very odd. People can absolutely be super, very much weird. I've had some comments. I've had some choice comments sometimes, you know. Oh God, there was one recently that I just laugh because it's just so outrageous, you know. I'm trying to see if I'm trying to see which one it was. Oh, you know, there's some comments, you know, talking about like the way I look and shit, and I'm like, I don't really care. Like, you know, I know, right? I should do a stream specifically to show you all the vast array of weird fucking comments that I get. Oh. Thank you, Lee. I appreciate that. Thank you. You guys see the original Hairspray with Ricky Lake and Divine? You're right. I didn't even, no, I think I knew that there was the original. But how can we see the movie for free if you keep talking over it? Bye. Oh my God. I've had people literally say comments like that. Which is like, can we see more of the movie? I'm like, rent the fucking movie then, bro. Like, what are you talking about? It's literally just like, why? Why are you here? If you aren't here for what I have to say and present. Like, when I talk, I'm not saying like how my day was or whatever. Like, I'm contributing to the conversation of what I'm watching. The movie is there for support of my commentary. The movie is not there for you to just watch. And some people don't get that. But there's so many reaction videos that show just so much movie sometimes. and it's like just to show it. And I feel like I've gotten to a point where I'm showing movie to support my commentary along with other parts that are like funny, of course. Like I always try to include like funny bits or bits that I've heard in like some sort of passing that I'm just like, I think that's gonna be relevant in this because like people like recognize that as like a notable part, you know, like. So I always try to make sure that I'm including as much as I possibly can, but the focus is still me. Like I'm not being selfish, but like the focus is not the movie. It's supposed to be the reaction to the movie. So some people don't get that, and I've had some comments of some very insults, and people are crazy. Some of the comments I've gotten, but ooh, and it's past the homophobic shit, right? Like I've gotten my slew of that, but like, you know, it's weird stuff. Very, very like something like oh my god, like I really could make a whole stream about it. It is funny. It really is. One of those comments on fried green tomatoes, yes. Specifically that one, 8-Ball, yeah. Yeah. Hi Joe, how are you? What's up? And Busky, what's up? Howdy. I hope you're doing well. New series reacting to your god-awful comments. Pretty much. I might. Low-key. Just gonna tell you now, Pride gets wild here. Last a week with events and shows and clubs charged like, oh wow. See, that sounds like fun. That does really sound like fun, Crystal. I mean, we're going towards like, oh wow. I just realized that that actually might be a thing. Ooh, oh man, I'm so excited for this Ireland trip. You have no idea. But I'm gonna text my partner about that bar. So I'm excited. Howard the Duck is an emotional journey. I have heard a slew of different things about this Howard the Duck. I've heard it's an emotional journey from Sky, but also the weirdest freaking thing. So now I'm concerned. Excuse me. Hi, Angelfish. How are you? I love how much you talk. I honestly enjoy listening to you talk. You could review about anything I'd probably watch. Also love your oddness voices sounds. I keep saying this, but I am a woman of many sounds. I am a woman of many sounds. So, yeah, I mean, people can be mean to anybody. It's really sad. It's really sad. I mean, like, you could, I don't care, like, what you call me, because I'm just gonna laugh at you. Like, honestly, what I do to the really, like, to do, like, the, like, mean comments or, like, comments that are just, like, insulting me, I basically just, like, rip them apart and then block them. But I make sure to not delete the comment for, like, 10 minutes so they see it. Because I'm petty. But like, it's just like, if you're coming into my comment section and you are insulting me, I'm ripping you apart. Like, that's just it. Like, that's it, right? Like, it's easy because you're spending your time going into a comment section of a movie reaction and you're not even talking about that. You're insulting me. You're gonna get your ass beat in the comments. Like, and then you're gonna get blocked. Like, of course. Why would I not? There are some people who don't, like, who just, I understand that people, like, have hundreds and hundreds of comments every single day, every hour, whatever. But, like, I just can't see myself ever getting to a point where I'm, one, just not gonna check my comment section ever. I check it a dozen times a day, honestly. I click it, like, all the time to make sure that, like, you know, I want to read your comments. I'm not gonna just not. Like, there's some people who just don't, and like, I get it because there's a lot, but still, it's like, I don't think I can see myself getting to a point ever where I'm not gonna be checking comment sections, and especially removing the people who are toxic to me or other people. You know what I mean? Like, I can't do that. It's not in me. no matter how big this channel gets. I can't do that. Maybe it'll become unbearable someday, and it's gonna be really just really you know, hard. I'd find a way, you know. I really would, because don't be, you know, don't be like freaking, just don't be nasty, right? Like, I'm gonna remove you from this community. You've lost your privilege if you call me a slur, like, or you make fun of me for the way I look or the way I do things. Like, you're done. That's it. You're gonna free pass? You're out of your mind. I take no shit. I take no shit. Anyway, going back to the chat, I just want another rant because that's typical. Excuse me. Hi, James. Hello. Alpha. Hello. Welcome on in. Julie. Hello. Hello. I think I got Romeo. Hello. Howdy. Hello. Doing really good. Thank you. I appreciate you, Joe. Thank you. The way you structure your videos is one of the reasons I come back for more. And I'm so glad about that, because I really, I try my best with literally everything that I do. So I you know, and let's see. I'll bet people who comment on appearance won't send their picture. Again, it's like, it's just people being just nasty, you know? It really is just people being very silly, you know, constantly. I'll see you later. I'll see you later, Molly. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. You do the perfect Bane. Apparently, I still find that really funny, because I had no idea how Bane sounded at all until I watched, you know, this movie. And then, like, on one of my reaction videos, someone said that I sounded exactly like Bane. And I was like, I don't know what? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't really know. So, and then when I heard his voice, I was like, oh my God, I've done that voice before, and I had no idea that he sounded like that. Me to Sam, get her, Jade. I'm dead. Thank you, Julie. I appreciate the compliment. Thank you. I'm sorry I'm all over the place. It's just usual. Quirkiness is fun. I am a weirdo. I love your haircut. Thank you, James. I know. I swear, I feel like it's yesterday when you talked to me about wanting to do this. I know. Isn't it weird how time has passed, Kip? You're officially doing this for a year. If you look back, do you feel like you've grown as a YouTuber and have gotten more comfortable with and confident in what you do? 100%. 1000%. I feel we've all been doing this, you know. I say we because you guys are all here as well. Doing it for over a year. I started in February of last year, and I you know, I think I have absolutely grown. I think I've gotten more confident. I mean, I already had one person tell me that I got more confident within the year that we've been doing this, and I just want to keep going. You know, I love what I do. I love talking to everybody. I love being my weirdo silly self on videos and just being myself, and I just appreciate the people who are here and like me for who I am. So to many more. I mean, I got a ton of movies I have to watch, so you know, we're not gonna run out of movies anytime soon. So I'll just keep it going. I love that you did pump up the volume, not one I expected, and that was a Patreon reaction, a Patreon request. That was a Patreon request, so I definitely, that I love it when I get a request for a movie that I have never heard of at all, and then, like, even if it doesn't do like the best view wise, like I don't care, right? So many people commented on that video specifically, pump up the volume. And I love it when that happens, because even if it doesn't get like a ton of views, you have so many people that are so appreciative that you did a movie that apparently no other reactor really has done. And that's amazing. I love that. That is what I love. Of course, like, I love getting, you know, some big viewage on videos. Like, of course, who wouldn't like that? But that is what I really love, is the fact that there are movies that, especially movies that people haven't reacted to really at all, and like I get that, you know, get that as a request and don't necessarily not think too much of it, but just like be like, okay, this is, you know, this is another movie to watch. And there's just so many of you folks that are just like, oh my god, like you did this one, this is amazing, thank you for doing this. And I'm like, that's amazing. That I love that. I do. That's one of my favorite parts about this, you know? I really do. I love that you acknowledge us. It's so nice of you. It gives us a connection. And I can't imagine me not doing that. Like literally at all, Busky. You know what I mean? This is again, this is it. This is what I love to do. This is I love talking to everybody. I love streaming here and on Twitch, and also Alpha, yes, I'm back here and there on Twitch. I don't have a consistent schedule on Twitch, but I am trying to get more and back on there. So I sorry if that's a little late for me to say, since you put your message there a bit ago, but yeah. But yeah, no, I mean, I can't imagine myself not answering comments, not liking comments, not loving comments. I specifically love the majority, like do the heart with the majority of the comments, so you know that I saw it. At least you know that I saw it. You know what I mean? Some people, I've had a few people be like, why do you put a heart with every comment? Like, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, to make sure that you guys know that I read it. Like, what do you mean? Like, that's just me though. Like, I genuinely, especially, most of them I do that. Most of them I do, especially if it's just like, you know, saying thank you or saying that they enjoyed it. Or anything like that. So I always try to do the at least like the heart. If not, I'll do the like anyway, but the heart just lets you know that I at least read it. You know what I mean? You're a fascinating person. If they can't handle your awesomeness, that's on them. Thank you, Justin. You gotta check out the bog mummies in the dead zoo. Really? Bog mummy? Can you like send me a message, Crystal, with different things, genuinely speaking? Because like I would love to have recommendations. I really, really would love that. You gotta check out the animated Harley Quinn show. I have heard nothing but good things about that, Joe. Bane is also Venom. I didn't put in the edited reaction, but I did. It's in the full of me saying, "Is that Tom Hardy?" Because I didn't even realize it was him until 3/4 of the way into the movie. I swear to God. We also love what you do. You're great. Thank you, Romeo. It's like having a really good friend. Stop it. You're so nice. Stop it. I requested A Beautiful Mind mainly because no one's reacted to it. And I appreciate it when people give me movies that no one has ever like really reacted to, because I guess in a way it also just makes this unique, you know? There's a uniqueness to this channel besides the person, just me, aka me, being here. You know what I mean? Somebody told me you had a girlfriend that looked like a girlfriend that I had in February of last year. Really? Well, I've been with my girlfriend for 3 years now, so it's not her. Do you like Westerns? I will happily take requests for pretty much any genre. I mean, any genre, basically, right? The Cowboys with John Wayne. Ooh. Welcome back, Shane. I was at the gym with my dad. I'll be watching the Batman. Woo! Yeah, fun. Very nice. I really enjoyed it. A big reason I'm into this kind of content is because it makes me feel like I get to watch a movie with friends. Excuse me. An experience I sort of miss in life, so thanks for... Well, I appreciate that, Kip. I really do. Thank you for that. I do always, again, I keep saying it, but I do just try my best just by being myself, I guess. Even though that's not necessarily me, like, trying, right? Like, I just am. I just is. Legit so excited for you to react. Yes, absolutely. And Joe, I am so sorry that it is taking forever. It's just been nuts, and I just haven't been able to get myself to push and do that third reaction. I do apologize though. I thank you so much for your patience. I love seeing the hearts on comments. Well, yeah, I mean, again, like, I really just want to make sure that, like, in some way, shape, or form, y'all know that I did that. You know, like, I read it, at least read it. You know what I mean? So, Oh, My Left Foot. Oh, I've never heard of that. Sister Act. I've heard of that, but I haven't really seen like anything on that at all. You're one of the rare people who reacted to Twister. Like, everyone just wants to watch the newest and latest. You don't buckle under the pressure. Really? I'm surprised that more people haven't reacted to Twister. Actually. I thought that was kind of like a classic. I don't know. Just like, there's just movies that, like, I don't know, that I've always wanted to see. I mean, I started the channel because I clearly haven't seen any fucking thing, right? So it's, I don't know. It was just a mix of that, and I was doing streaming for a while, and I just wanted to do something different, you know. And I am so glad that I went through with this and you know, did it, because it's my favorite thing. Oh wait, what? Oh wait, I just stopped watching John Wayne movies. Oh, really? Oh, you know what? You know what, Jennifer? I think I did kind of hear about that as well. Woo! I got a little upset once you commented on my comment, but didn't give me... Oh, with the heart emoji? No, what do you mean? Honestly, there have been times, I will be completely honest with you, where YouTube does bug out. Because there are some... I do it. I swear to God, I do it. I do my best to when especially if I comment on something, I do the heart. But YouTube, blame the YouTube if it happens sometimes. Sometimes later, if I'm going through comments and I notice that the heart isn't there, I do just do it at a later time. So I do apologize, Busky. I'm sorry. Thank you, Kip. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you as well. Thank you for your kindness. And I will see you later. Enjoy, and we'll hopefully try to enjoy your editing. And hi, Robert. Yes, thank you. Might be her without all saying. Yeah, I mean, I think with I took on why am I blanking on the frickin' name, eh? Oh my God, what is this? Hello? Okay, I was trying to remember when I was talking about weird comments? Anyway, which hair did I get cut? Do you know just this do you see this one right here? Do you see this one like right here? Yeah, this one right here. Do you notice it? Do you see it? Okay. Always give me a warm fuzzy feeling. I always hope they get you. Of course, yeah. Y'all are freaking hilarious. No, I was trying to say y'all are terrific and hilarious, and it almost came out as like I'm dumb. Y'all are hilarious. There we go. I am supposed to be working, but I've been here enjoying myself. Back to the grind. Have a good evening. Bye, Rebecca. Thank you for being here. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you have a good rest of your day, and hopefully working doesn't drain you too much. Thank you, Busky. I love your reaction to horror movies. They make me laugh so hard, and you should watch Tu Wong Fu. I'm definitely going to be watching that, Mike, in June for Pride Month. I have come to that consensus to myself in this stream, actually. I'm gonna be at peak power in June, folks, all right? Like, I'm at my peak power in June and October. June because it's Pride Month, and October because it's my birthday and Halloween, and it's fall, and it's cool outside. So it's just peakness, you know? I do really want to react to more horror movies, though. Because I genuinely speaking, like, it's not even like me being like, oh, I think I'm just like so funny. Like, no, I think that some of my best content comes from freaking out and being scared. I like, genuinely speaking, like, I think, like, I feel like Misery was just like a really good time just overall. The Conjuring was really fun. It became like a really fun one. The Exorcist. I feel like those three horror movies that I watched, like those became good, funny reaction videos just because I was freaking out. You know what I mean? Like, so I do want to watch more. I do. So, and I will. Every time you say hello, I think of the one Vine. Oh, and that's exactly where I get it from, Joe. That's exactly where I get it from, and it's just become a part of me. It's just become a part of me now that I can't get it. Can't get it out of me now. So, Irish Pride film, A Date with Mad Mary, have subtitles ready because the accents are thick. Yeah. Yeah, probably. Grabbers. Oh, okay. Splash with Tom Hanks. Only one reactor watched it. She loved it. Romance comedy was his breakout role. Ooh, okay. I've never even heard of that. It's become a part of me, Joe. It really has. My girlfriend actually does her own content. She's a streamer. She is a VTuber. I'm not sure if everybody knows exactly what that is. You can look it up. You can look it up on Twitch. Even YouTube has VTubers. It's basically like an animated persona that is tracked by your camera movements. So, like, I can try to give examples. But she is a VTuber and she is absolutely lovely. So if y'all want to go give her a follow on Twitch, you can. This is her Twitch. And you can see her model in those videos there. Like a banana. Sure, why not? But, like, I'll give you... Let me see if I can get just, like, a screenshot of it. That is not the right window. That is not correct. I pressed that with all confidence in my mind, and my OBS said, no, you can't. So sorry. Let's do that. Yeah, so it's basically just like a model. It's literally like something like, this is her model. This is my girlfriend's VTuber model. So this is, the movements that you see are getting tracked by, oh, my camera thingy. Oh, wait. There, I'll change that later. But her movements are getting tracked with the camera. So, like, basically just think of me having the camera on, but it's attached to this animated persona. And so there's tons of different, like, she got this specifically commissioned by an artist and someone rigged it for her. So that's where, like, the movements come from. But there are some folks who have models that are just so advanced. So like this is just one example. I'm trying to think of another one off the top of my head. Let's see. I mean, I could just probably just go into the VTuber tag. Is that considered an avatar? So it's considered you could call it an avatar, but like VTuber is like the name, I guess, of it. Can I get like yeah, hold on. This is Twitch, by the way. This is Twitch, which is the... Please, hello? Okay. So basically you'll just be seeing all these, you know, models. These are all... Some people don't have... Like, they have the VTuber tag on, but they're not actually VTubing, which is annoying. Oh, you know, let's see. Like, this person. Like, this is like one of the oh, this is an ad. You're watching an ad. All right, hold on. I'll wait until that's over because it's 20 seconds. But yeah, it just you know, just like that. It's basically like that. It's literally an animated persona that is being tracked with your camera and like a certain piece of software. You know what I mean? So yeah, where's my... I'll scroll back up. My Left Foot has Daniel Day-Lewis. I've heard good things, haven't seen it, been meaning to. Yeah, I haven't heard of that one. I really haven't. I'm trying to find like a good example. I mean, there's plenty. If you just look it up, y'all, if you look up VTubers on Twitch, you literally just type in YouTuber, huh? Just type in YouTube VTuber and you will find a vast array of examples. And it's very interesting because it genuinely is like, it's just like a science, honestly, in some capacity, a little bit. Oh, my tattoo. So this is Avatar: Last Airbender. So it is, as you can see in my background and stuff, I have a lot of Avatar: Last Airbender art. This is just another piece of artwork that I decided to put on my body. So these are just the 4 elements. So water, earth, fire, air, fire, you know. So they're just the element symbols. I know, I don't know if it was you who asked that just before, but this is it. So I got it back in October, and I would love to get something on this arm. So I have an idea. Actually, it's I don't know if I have it here. I don't. But I would like to get another one, actually. So I would like to get multiple, but someday. someday. Oh, okay. There we go. Contact. Yeah, Contact is another one. I gotta go watch. But yeah, no, have a good one, Justin. Thank you for popping in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Thank you. Does it look like her? What is her name? Her name is Rachel. It doesn't. A lot of VTubers aren't necessarily based on yourself. Like it can be, very much so. There's definitely attributes in her. I would say it looks like her mostly. I think it's something that she would want to like aspire to like kind of like be. You know what I mean? So it is kind of just like a mix of that. But there are some VTubers who are like a completely like monsters, you know, like different like monsters or different like beings like that don't exactly look like the person that is behind them, you know? So it could be anything. The internet has exploded with ads. It's so annoying. Yeah, there's a lot. I'm doing it. So she went for a small spread. Oh, well, good luck with that, Craig. Thank you for popping in. I hope all goes well with that, and welcome on in. Hi, Beth. How are you? And Dale, hello. How you doing? How you doing? I was just talking about VTuber stuff, which was just trying to show examples since some people were curious about it. You love thank you. Yes, Appa's back there. Katara and Sakura are back there as well. But yeah, no. This is usually how the YouTube streams kind of go, though. We're just chatting about literally anything. And I'm totally fine with that. Yeah, especially like even with like Twitch, the ads can be really a lot sometimes, and because sometimes it's forced. It's sometimes like but sometimes with like bigger streamers, there's some like bigger streamers that I watch that they have ads like every 10 minutes because I'm not subscribed, and I'm like, you know, it's a little annoying, but I get it. Gotta make your money, whatever. Oh, gotta go take a much needed nap. All right, have a good one, Cameron. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Thank you. VTuber sounds like a rabbit hole that I need to fall down on my next day off. I highly suggest it. It's very interesting. Because there's the opportunities with it are endless in so many ways, because you can do so much with it. Not even just with like styling the model and like rigging it in certain ways, but just like doing certain anything. Just like literally there's so much you can do with it. And there's so many different types of models. So if you just go on Twitch and you look up, if you type in the VTuber tag, you'll find hundreds of people. And even if you simply just go on YouTube and just type in VTuber, like that'll come up too. You know, it's a whole other thing. She does like anime, Busky. She does. But it is there's a lot of similarities between her model and her, so Would I react to animated movies? Yes, absolutely. Unfortunately, the one animated movie that I did react to was a Patreon request, and it is only like a Patreon exclusive because it's a Studio Ghibli movie, and Studio Ghibli does not like reaction videos. So it's only available on Patreon. So unfortunately, I can't really release that one. So because I don't want to get striked. No, thank you. But other than that, like there's definitely a handful of like Pixar movies. Like I would probably say one of the more notable Pixar movies that I haven't seen, How to Train Your Dragon. I haven't seen Inside Out. I'm trying to think of Wreck-It Ralph. I haven't seen. I'm trying to think of other like Pixar specific movies, or like Disney. There's a handful of Disney ones as well. But yeah, and there's all this like Studio Ghibli stuff I wanted to react to, but it's so risky. Unfortunately, it's so risky to try to post videos with them specifically. I've heard quite the horror stories, so I'm good. I'm good. Is that DreamWorks? I don't see, like, they all like overlap for me in kind of like a way. So if it's DreamWorks or Pixar or Disney, then it is that. But oh, I loved Osmosis Jones growing up. I have seen that. I loved that. As far as horror movies go, check out As Above, So Below. Found footage about a group hunting for a treasure in the Paris catacombs. Really? Oh lord, that's spooky. Who Framed Roger Rabbit? I did a reaction on that. That was one of my first reactions, actually. Just watched To Live and Die in LA, and it's pretty awesome. Oh, is that, why do I feel like I don't know. I'm trying to think of To Live and Die in LA. Is that a new movie, or is that something that you just watched that's like was available? My partner and I, we just watched a documentary that's available on HBO Max called Life of Crime. And it was really good. It's about a guy who falls around a few criminals / drug addicts / people who sell drugs in Newark, New Jersey, and for 36 years. 36 years. It was really intense. It's a very intense documentary. So I do suggest that. It was good. I do remember Ozzy and Drix. That was definitely another one as well. Is this a good place to send a list of great movies that no one else is doing? I mean, you can. That's totally fine. It's just the matter of like me remembering. So if you want to like comment it somewhere, like on whatever post, you can. If you want to send me a DM on Twitter, my DMs are open. If you want to send me Discord message, an email, like you can. That's totally fine. I tried my best to make sure that I'm hello? Okay, thank you. Try to make sure to do my best to respond and everything. So Samurai Cop, I've never heard of that. But hello, Justin, how are you? It's an older movie. Okay, I wasn't sure if it was a newer or an older movie. I bought a bootleg VHS of Osmosis Jones off a guy in a bowling alley. That's quite the drug deal, huh? Underrated anime movie, Moon? Fun. If you haven't seen it, you should watch Sonic. Actually, I have not seen either Sonic movies. Logan! Oh, he's itching. It's the doggo. Hey! Still itching. Hold on. I'm gonna see if I can get him over here. Hey, come here! Hey! Come here! Hey, Bubble Bear! Hey! You can kind of see him a little bit. Hey! Can you come up? Can you come up? Hey, it's the Bubba Bear! It's the baby! Hi, Bubba Bear. There's your dog cameo for the day. Oh! I had to move my chair. We're good. It is a celebrity guest. That is Logan. He is part husky, part not German Shepherd, but part husky, part pit bull, part super mutt. He is Logan, aka Bubba. Bubby. That is his nickname for whatever reason. I don't know how he got it, but that is his nickname. Hidden Tom Hanks gem is the Lady Killers. Oh, okay. I always try to at least keep some of these movies just in the back of my mind. Suburban Commando? What? What is that one? Yes, it is a celebrity guest. Dog is always better than no dog. True. You got me there. He just came back from a walk. Yeah, no, I haven't seen those Sonic movies though. Oh god, I mean, like, we already been through this, right? So many movies. There's so many movies that I need to freaking watch. And like, I always find it funny when, like, I don't get like this comment a lot, but when people comment like, wow, you haven't seen a lot of movies, I'm like, that's why I'm here. That's why I have this channel. You know, it's like, what do you mean? This is why this is it. This is the reason. Oh, lordy lordy. Also, hi Martin, how are you? Welcome on in, welcome. For those of you who are just kind of hanging out and are popping in, popping out, hello, I hope y'all are doing well. Thank you for being here. I hope everyone had a good day, good week. It's the weekend, or almost the weekend for folks. It is late for my friends across the pond. Just end me with that accent. But but I hope y'all have a good weekend. He can play any role. What was I talking about before? Or I was gonna mention why that thing you do that when someone was talking about that someone had mentioned, like, oh, you know, you can do the sister act, but it's gonna be hard with a lot of singing. I did that thing you do, which the majority of that was music. So I think I like have a way to do it. It's just gonna be a lot of sort of like, you know, disgruntled kind of noise or no noise at all. You know what I mean? Like, and I try my best to not include as much of that anyway. Just because it's like, you know, it's not the super important bit, you know? You have to see Drop Dead Gorgeous mockumentary about it. Well, actually, I'm like 99% sure that's Joe's request, right? Hold on one second. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I am forget. No, Joe, who is just there. He is. Yeah, there he is. Joe. That's Joe's request that I have to do. Drop Dead Gorgeous. Yeah. No, I'll be watching that at some point. I'm really trying my hardest. I have three. I have Joe's. I have Matt C's, I believe. Is it Matt's? Yeah, I have Joe's request because I had like I had two folks use their own request and give it to someone else, and I did like a raffle on Patreon. So those two requests went to somebody else, but I was already slightly behind with those requests anyway, so now I'm just behind in general. And I also have my other friends requests as well, so I have 3 that I gotta do, and I'm just slacking because I'm just like such a bad creator. No, I'm not, but you know. Excuse me. But that will be done at some point, Crystal. Bachelor Party is Tom Hanks' most really? See, these are just some movies that I haven't I haven't even heard of before, you know? The Killer Condom? What? Fenian said his dog is a paranoid retriever. He brings me everything because he's not sure what I threw. Oh no, that's me as a dog. Oh. If you're looking for summer movies, do Fast Times at Ridgemont High or Dazed and Confused. Those are both movies I believe that like I kind of like have in the back of my mind to do at some point. Again, so many movies. Fifth Element? No, but Fifth Element, and I know it's not the same like category at all, but like Fifth Element and Sixth Sense are two movies that have numbers in them that I need to watch. If you got 4 hours to burn, 4? It's 4 hours? Oh, just end me. Tremors 2. I've been meaning to do Tremors 2, Jurassic Park 3, Conjuring 2, and there's like one or two other sequels that I have to do. Jumanji, the second Jumanji movie. I've been meaning to do sequels, folks. I have Jurassic Park 3 on the poll, and it's like it's not, I don't know if it's winning right now, but it's up there. All right, let me go see. I'm looking. It's bright. Jesus, I wish they had a dark mode on this. Good lord. Right now, it's like fourth. Right now on the poll, there's 36 votes. It says 10 days left. Am I good? I put the wrong end date. Jesus. Right now, The Thing and The World's End is tied. So, we'll see. We'll see what wins. I really want to watch the 2021 Dune, though. We'll get to it. It's just, you know, but I also want to keep things like fresh with like things on the polls. Okay, I changed the end date because I'm an idiot. But yeah, currently The Thing and World's End are tied. And then second to that is Dune, and third is Jurassic Park. So I have not reacted to Doctor Strangelove. Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead was written with my gay experience. I love it. I watched the 3 Fear Street movies recently. All together. Oh, okay. Fear Street. I haven't heard about that either. The Burbs is another Tom Hanks movie that I have to watch, that I agree with. No one has reacted to Basic Instinct yet, which is surprising considering how huge it was in the 90s. That is always interesting to me. That there are movies that have literally won awards of all sorts. Specifically, I'm thinking of like The Sting, for just like this example, and like I've never even heard of it, right? Like this was the movie of that year, and I've never even heard of it before I watched it. So it's always interesting, you know. Oh wow, so they've been probably working on that for a while, Mike. Or they were somehow recording or filming, I mean, at the same time. Jesus Christ Vampire Hunter? What? 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 Jesus Christ Vampire Hunter? Okay, I've read it all. I've read it all. I see with Jurassic Park, like I want to like catch up with that series. 2 was entertaining, but like I can't get past the fact that it literally could have just not been made. You know what I mean? Like I think I'm just like so, I just like it like, because I feel like nothing got accomplished with that movie. Someone made a point in the comments of that I did agree with, but I can't remember off the top of my head. But I feel like nothing progressed in that movie. There was just a lot of death and a lot of, wow, we probably shouldn't have messed with them. I guess that's pretty much the only thing that came out of it. It was entertaining though, you know, and I said, this is exactly what I said in that reaction, but, it's not like I didn't like it. It was entertaining because it's Jurassic Park. It's a bunch of dinosaurs. Of course it's gonna be entertaining. But it's just like, what the hell was accomplished in this movie? Nothing. Everyone fucking died. Love the lip sync scene and the Adventures in Babysitting. Yeah, again, these are movies I've never heard of. What the hell? Most of the hidden gem films I've seen are from working in a movie store and discovering them on Letterboxd. I'm a goblin that just watches movies in my house all the time. Hey, and that's fair, but like that's where the best stuff comes from, you know? It really is. And again, it's literally just where it all comes from. I was gonna say, I have a Letterboxd now because there were some folks who were asking for me to make one. So I have that. Let me get the link to that. I think it's in the description anyway, but I just have been trying to add the movies that I have seen. I added all the movies like here, of course, but the movies that I have seen just in general too. Showgirls. Haven't. Again, y'all are listing movies I've never even heard of. Straight up. It's crazy. Oh, it comes from R.L. Stein. Oh, okay, that's fun. That's a lot of fun. The US title is Ed. Oh, okay. I think I've heard of that. I think I've heard of that then. I think I've heard of that, in all honesty. I'm trying to get back to the other screen. Good lord. I can't basically function. Alright. No one's reacted to Dusk Till Dawn. I feel like that I've heard of, at least. But Showgirls and Basic Instinct were made by the same dude. Is something wrong with them, or is it just like, because I feel like I'm reading like mixed things in this chat about him. Is there something wrong with Showgirls? Is there something wrong with Basic Instinct, or are they just like, they're just, I don't know. Showgirls is a full 360-degree experience. As the oddest sex scene that I've ever seen. I hate watching sex scenes. Because I'm just awkward. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to say? Especially since for like a full reaction. Like, I can easily take it out for the edited reaction. But I don't... What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Just be like, oh my god, it's so hot. Like, no. Tons of sex. Yeah, apparently. I whenever there is like that in movies, I just get so like, because I'm like, what am I supposed to say? I don't want to watch this. Showgirls, it must be seen by all humanity. It's simply wild. Huh. Right, Killer? It's like, I'm just like, there's nothing for me here. There's nothing. For that very reason. A Clockwork Orange. That's another one that I need to, I feel like I need to watch as well. It was the first huge NC. Okay, I'm not gonna like look up anything on it, but I just want to see. It's just Showgirls. Oh, okay. It's from 1995. Who is it? Oh, Kyle. Who's that actor? Huh. Interesting. Okay. Erotic drama film. Okay. So, yep. If it has a erotic in the name, there is going to be tons of sex. Okay. Noted. Watch Dune 1984, then Showgirls. In that order, yeah. Cheers from Brazil. Hey, Robertson, how are you? Another good Tom Hanks movie. The Money Pit. Yes, I have had... just like as like a side note, and I know the majority, like literally the majority of you know this, but please don't on every single video spam the same exact thing, aka watch this specific movie, because more likely than not I will probably not watch that movie. Just because it's like, if you're gonna, if like, it doesn't even, it's not even like, it's just like, it's specifically the people who are coming into the comment section to basically copy paste the same exact message. Watch this insert movie. When will you watch this movie? Don't do that. Because it's like, I'm not, you know, I'm good. But unfortunately, The Money Pit is one of those movies that someone keeps recommending over and over and over. And I would like to. I want to watch even more Tom Hanks movies. Don't react to Showgirls? Oh, I'm getting mixed messages. Portlandia. Oh, star of Twin Peaks. He's in something else. Where was he in? Oh my god. I don't remember. I think it was like some sort of comedy. Huh. Oh my god. I don't remember what movie he was in. I don't remember if it was a movie I saw recently or not. Huh. He's in Clerks. I haven't seen Twin Peaks. Okay. Split Second, very underrated. Reacted to DC movies, Man of Steel, Batman, Ultimate Edition, Wonder Woman, Snyder Cut. Yeah, out of all of them, I have seen Wonder Woman. I haven't seen any of those other ones, I don't think. The Animal with Rob Schneider. The Animal, okay. He was also the bad guy. He was the bad guy in the live action Flintstones. Bye. That's where he's from. No. Yeah, no, I would love to react to more DC movies. I already said it like a few times, but I have seen basically everything Marvel. I love everything Marvel. It's just like one of those, you know, just one of those things that like, I do love it. And I don't, they're what is the term? It's like, it's just I guess comfort movies, in some ways. I just find them so fun and entertaining, and I don't necessarily see, like, I don't analyze them, I don't like break them down, like I just enjoy them. You know, they're my enjoyment movies, so I don't see any wrong with them. Are there things wrong with them? Of course, but I just like them. So the Marvel movies are like that with me, and but I haven't seen like any DC films except for now the Batman trilogy, Wonder Woman, and the Harley Quinn movie, which I really liked, actually. So it's in The Hidden. I'm trying to think what freaking, I think it might have been a show. Maybe did he make like an appearance in like Seinfeld or something? I don't know. I don't remember. What about American Graffiti? That's another one I keep hearing about. So it's kind of like on my list a bit. Like my list is like a mental list, so of something that I already have thought of on before. So I think that's on there as well. Easy Money. Joe Pesci's great. I love Joe Pesci. I love Godfather. The Godfather 1, 2, and 3, of course. I mean, like, it wasn't as good as the other two, but I love the Godfather trilogy, and I love Goodfellas. Those, I in some ways I wish I could like first react to them, but like, God, they're just such, I really enjoy them. Anne of Green Gables. Oh, okay. Am I watching Moon Knight? I am. Any new Marvel stuff, I watch with my partner and like my sister and stuff. Like the new Doctor Strange movie, I got pretty much first night tickets, so we're gonna be going to that. Like, those are Marvel stuff, unless like it's things that I haven't seen, you know, maybe that is like kind of off limits for reactions, because those are just, again, those are my enjoyment movies, those are my like comfort movies, those are the movies that I watch with my partner, with like my sister, with, you know, etc. So like those will never really be reacted to. But yeah. Hi Street, how are you? Welcome on in. Thank you. I gotta watch the Drag Race finale. This has been a blast. Oh, bye Joe. Let me know how it goes. I need to catch up on Drag Race. I'm behind. Twin Peaks is a lot. You will either love it or get frustrated with it. God, there's so, again, TV series is really something that I would really like to get into. The issue is not only time and like recording and stuff and whatnot, but it's also like, how do I post it? You know, like, do I just post it on Patreon? Do I, you know, post it also, like, do I just start posting it on Patreon, and then when I can edit it, then I post it on YouTube? You know what I mean? Like, it's definitely like a thought kind of process. Like, do I just make it an exclusive, or do I just still go through the editing process and post it on YouTube? There's benefits and downsides to both, of course. I mean, the benefit of putting it on YouTube is that more people will see it, of course. The benefit of just having it on Patreon would be, not from a financial standpoint, but from a workload standpoint, is that I wouldn't have to really like edit those down, etc. But at the same time, they're shorter, so it's very, it's such a back and forth for me. So if I did have the time, what would I do? And of course, the obvious answer to some people is just put it on YouTube, and I get that, and that's probably what I would end up doing. But it's just, again, timing, and oh, I really want to. You have no idea. And there's so many TV series that I need to watch, and I wouldn't even know what to start with. I wouldn't even know what to start with. I've seen all of Game of Thrones, so I can't do that. I love Game of Thrones. Yes, even the final season. You gotta love it all. You either love it all or hate it all. No, that's not fair, but you know what I mean. Jimmy Hollywood. Me and my girlfriend bonded over Twin Peaks is definitely a comfort show for me. You know what's like, I know this is kind of like off topic, but, and you can answer it whenever, but does anyone have like a TV show that they watch when they like cook, or like when they bake or something, or when they're doing whatever? Like, usually my go-to, like, because I do a lot of baking for the holidays and stuff, I always, you know, make something at least for, you know, every holiday we have. So basically my go-to stuff to watch is Forensic Files. Just going through all of Forensic Files. Yeah, that's the show I watch when I bake. Isn't that fun? If you're back to American Graffiti, I really hope you do the sequel also. Really? There's a sequel? See, like, I don't know anything about American Graffiti, the movie, but I definitely did not know there was a sequel. The season is long and it has such a good cast. Team Willow Pill. Have fun, Joe. Have I watched any of the Fantastic Beasts? Yes, I have seen the first two. I didn't really like the second one. It was very confusing. It was very all over the place, and I feel like it was just so rushed that it just took the enjoyment out of it. I'd be willing to just rewatch them though, just like as like a in general thing. I don't really want to. I'm definitely not gonna go see the third one. Definitely not in theaters, but yeah. Yahoo Serious. I haven't. Wait, that's a series. Yahoo Serious. I've never heard of that. But The Adventures of Priscilla, Queen of the Desert, that will be watched in June. Yeah, Dulard, that's that, and that would probably what I'd be doing as well for that. I would. If I were to start doing series, I would do, depending on the length of the episodes, 2, 3, 4 episodes per video. I think that's the best thing to do, you know? But yeah, thank you all for being here, by the way. Just like a general consensus thank you. And thank you for all the nice comments on the hair. I appreciate it. Thank you. Merlin. Yeah, Merlin. Like there's a lot. There's so many that I could choose from. And that's also going to be watched in June Street. It will, I promise. It's gonna be Pride Month, Pride Month June, folks. How I Met Your Mother or Supernatural. Twin Peaks, King of the Hill, Freaks or Geeks. Fantastic Beasts 2 was rushed. I almost fell asleep the one time I saw it. Yeah, I feel like it was incredibly confusing. And I feel like they went too quickly through it. Like too many things happened one after the other constantly. Like from what I can remember with it, I didn't enjoy it because it was just like confusing, you know? The one hair you cut looks great. Ah. You're too funny. I was put on Twin Peaks. Oh, I already read that, but yeah, either way. I have seen The Witcher. Yes, I have seen The Witcher. I have played The Witcher 3, and it's a really good game. It's really good. Someone asked me like an hour ago, and I apologize because I remember reading it, but I didn't say it because that's how my brain works sometimes. If I play video games, and if I can play video games on this channel, I play more video games on Twitch. I don't know if I would, if I were to play any sort of games here, like if people were genuinely interested and didn't really want to go over to Twitch, I could try it. That's fine. Like I know Alien Isolation was one of the ones that was being tossed around. If people were genuinely interested in me playing that, so we'll see. Yeah, Matt, I keep hearing that too. The Tom Hanks bosom buddies. Excuse me. Blood Diner. Oh. Hologram for the King with Tom Hanks. There's so many Tom Hanks movies that I've actually never even heard of. That's wacky. Did not anticipate that. Yeah, Robin Williams and Mork and Mindy. It's kind of like, yeah, I keep hearing the whole bosom buddies things with Tom Hanks and then the Mork and Mindy with Robin Williams. Those were the two series that I kept hearing when I was watching those movies. Like when I was watching Tom Hanks movies last year, when I was watching Robin Williams movies last year. Not enough people react to The Money Pit or The Burbs. Both are, genuinely speaking, if I were to go turn back to Tom Hanks movies, which I mean, like, I have no reason not to, those would probably be the two that I would immediately, like, go to, in all honesty. Like, yeah, I think so. You know what? Let me go. I'm gonna switch. Let me switch to this one. Yeah. Boop. Okay. That should work. Probably another, like, fun kind of comfort, like, show is, that 70s show. That 70s show is so much fun. Yeah, and that 70s show, Seinfeld, and Frasier. Those are kind of like the series that are so rewatchable to go through and just to go through. 70s and 80s humor, TV humor doesn't hold up. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not sure. Have I seen any John Candy movies? I'm not sure. John Candy movies. Nothing But Trouble, Delirious, Uncle Buck, Great Outdoors. Nope, none of these. Spaceballs. That is one of those ones that I need to watch. Little Shop of Horrors. That's another one that I see that I have not seen. Blues Brothers. Nope. None of these. Great Outdoors. Vacation. No? I'm trying to look at all of them. I don't see a single one that I have seen, actually. Yeah, but all three of those shows, right? Philadelphia is the Tom Hanks Pride Month movie. I've reacted to Philadelphia. That was one of the first movies I reacted to on this channel, actually, Dular. Let me get the link. Why not? Why not? Boo-doo-doo. Philadelphia. It's when I had my longer hair. Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. I need to react to. You're right. There's the Philadelphia reaction for you, Dular, if you're interested. Or just to know that it's there. Yeah, I just popped the link in chat for you. Summer rental with John Kennedy is so much fun. With Rip Torn. Steven Universe and Teen Titans are my comfort shows. Agreed. Yeah. Uncle Buck and the Great Outdoors. Young Frankenstein. Ooh, okay. Hi, Lisa. How are you? Airplane. I have to watch. I don't know why that... I read Planes, Trains, and Automobiles and thought Airplane. Big Bang is like that for you. Yeah, I mean, I think the Big Bang Theory is just to show you that you can just have on in the background, you know, at any point. Tales from the Crypt. Ooh. Dracula Dead and loving it. I love it when y'all come in with just like, and just like naming things. Because usually all of the ones that you're naming I've never even heard of before, which is like totally fine with me. Robert, I've heard a little bit about it. Doesn't sound great. that whole situation. I don't know exactly what the deets are with that, but that is quite intense, I know, at least. Is a bit dated but creepy, clever, and has some good scares. Someone once told me I sound like Leo from that 70s show when I talk bye. No, not like, yo, dude, what's up? Like, bro. Like that? Yeah, man. Oh, God. There's so many horror movies I have to watch. There's so many I have to watch. Oh, God. That's like... I made like a slightest baby dent in it in October with doing like classics and stuff, you know. Those are all so those are done, but I have like a shit ton more that I have to watch. But I don't want to limit horror movies to October. Like I probably in the next poll I might put just slap another horror movie in there. 'Cause it's time. Maybe I'll put The Conjuring 2 in or something. I have seen Knives Out, and it is a really well done movie. I really liked it. There's the movie that I have been really wanting to actually watch is called and I'm sure some of you have heard it. Everything Everywhere All at Once. I would really like to watch that, actually. Avatar. I've actually like Blue People Avatar, yeah. Someone's gonna have to pay me a frick ton of money in order to watch the live action Avatar, which does not exist. Does not exist. Cause I just can't. If you really just want me to like just sob and pure just like defeat, then yeah. Cheech and Chong Up in Smoke. Why? I'm ancient, so I've got to recommend My So-Called Life. Only one season back in the 90s with Claire Danes and Jared Leto when they were babies. Oh, wow. I have seen Wall-E. Also, hi, Bethany. How are you? Love the haircut. Thank you, hippie. Thank you, thank you. We didn't talk about the live-action Avatar. That doesn't exist. I don't know what you're talking about. That doesn't exist. I don't know why you're not really, I don't know why you're talking about a movie that just doesn't exist at all. Duel, directed by Steven Spielberg, is excellent. See, like, I was genuinely interested in that, and then when Steven Spielberg kind of like complained about like about how like people were just like, oh, these fucking young people, they don't want to see this movie, blah 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 blah, like something like that. Like, I was just like, you know what, I'm not gonna fucking watch it. Not right now. Maybe later. But ever since he like made those like silly comments about how like, oh, these millennials, these young people, like, they don't want to go see this movie, the marketing sucked ass. Nobody knew it existed. Do better marketing and then get back to us. Like, I didn't see anything for that movie. So many people were just like, literally, we saw nothing for this movie. So like, do not complain that it did somewhat poorly because of that. Like, seriously, you know? I gotta go to bed and open the store in the morning. Oh no. Okay, I'll see you later, Crystal. Have a good one. If you want to, yeah, whenever you want to send any sort of recommendations my way, please feel free to. I will happily read and accept and respond. So you can send an email, you can send on Twitter, whatever you want. Whatever you want, but have a good night. I wish you had told me Avatar didn't exist back when I saw it. I was this close to seeing it in theater, Moon. This close. And then I distinctly remember like multiple people being like, no, don't do it. It is a mistake. And I'm like, oh my God. I think I've seen approximately 1 single minute. You know what? That's generous. I think it was like literally 40 seconds of one part of the live action one. And it was awful. Awful. Duel was a TV movie first. Those not. Oh, I'm talking about the movie that came out. Was there? If there was something before that, then that's not what I'm talking about. But the movie that had come out relatively recently, that was the Steven Spielberg one. Also, bye, Dale. See you later. Like the haircut. Thank you, Monique. Junior and Twins starring Arnold's. Really? Oh my, they're in a movie together? That's amazing. That's amazing. Arsenic and Old Lace is highly on my list. I actually like, so many people have said how good that movie is, that especially on the older movies that I have watched, that I would really like to watch that. Actually, there's a lot of older movies that I would like to watch that people keep recommending. Arsenic and Old Lace, The Birds. And yeah, there's a bunch of other ones too that I would like to. Tick Tick Boom. Yeah, I would. That's another one. I've heard that Andrew Garfield was really good in that. True Lies is overlooked for fun movies. I did watch Clue. Yeah, there's a reaction that was a few months ago, like 3 months ago. I did Clue as a reaction. All right, I'll see you later, Danny. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you have a good rest of your day, night, afternoon, and I'll see you later. Police Academy is a great 80s movie to watch and react to. And Revenge of the Nerds. Revenge of the Nerds. Highway to Hell. Did I watch Big Bang Theory? The TV show? I haven't seen all of it, but I've seen some episodes. I think it's all right, you know? I think it's a good show to just have on if you just want to watch whatever, you know? 3 Men and a Baby. My So-Called Life. Teen Angst. Yeah, I mean, it was interesting because Pump Up the Volume, again, like I said it in the reaction, but like, I think kind of like my first initial like thought was like, I don't know what to think of this movie. We'll see where it goes. But like, it took such a turn, and it was more than just like a teen angst kind of movie in some ways. It was really, it really took a serious turn, and I didn't expect that. And it was really well done, and I actually really liked it. And I ended up really liking it. Ow. Ow. Okay. No, that's a classic. Yeah, I just did a reaction to that the other day. Someone requested it. Mississippi Burning. Am I like, what the hell is going on? Ow. Did I just like pinch something? Oh my god, I'm bleeding. Oh well, I'm okay. It's fine. Troop Beverly Hills. Huh. The Golden Child with Eddie Murphy. Hold on. Eddie Murphy movies. Wait. Eddie Murphy movies. I'm trying to see. I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all. I think the only Eddie Murphy movie that I've ever seen was Dr. Dolittle. I'm looking at like the movies he's been in. Nope. Nope. Have not. No. That's it. I literally. Yeah. No. That's it. I can't. Anything that I'm looking at right now, at least. Trading Places. No. Beverly Hills Cop. Coming to America. No. No. Harlem Nights. No. Holy Man. Nope. Dolomite, no. Tower Heist, 1,000 Words. Mr. Church, Norbit, Dream Girls. No, nothing. None of these. You can't stand Eddie Murphy, really? Beverly Hills. Right. That's what I was like thinking. I was thinking that maybe that one was his breakout movie, but yeah, no, I haven't. I was just looking at a list of them and I don't. Nothing. It was literally Dr. Dolittle. Yeah, but that's it. Hi, Kitty. How are you? Nutty Professor. Yeah, no, these. Yeah, no. And I remember watching Dr. Dolittle like years ago. Years ago. Ow. Oh my god, I pinched something over here. Good lord. Whatever. I'm trying to think of anything else. Blackenstein? Oh my god. Yeah, because like I did like a bunch of Robin Williams movies. I did a bunch of Tom Hanks movies. Those are like the two actors that I focused on it like group wise, I would say. I haven't done it with anybody else yet, but I feel like those are both like kind of like just notable. They have very notable movies, so. And I think they're both actors that had really notable movies that I had never seen, which is why I guess I focused on them, you know. Dispatches from Elsewhere. Ooh, okay. Brazil. From the Fertile Mind of Terry Gilliam. Father's Day with Robin Williams. It's interesting. It is really interesting because it's like there are some you can't like look at any sort of like reviews at all for like, especially like Rotten Tomatoes views for movies, because like when I look up the movie that I'm going to watch, like I mean that's like the first thing that comes up is that like that Rotten Tomato score, you know. And there are movies that I have seen that had like a really like low score, because again I'm just seeing it in passing. I'm not like taking it into account of anything, but I'm seeing it in passing as I'm trying to look up the movie to see what streaming service it's on. And there's so many that are just like they have like a low score but they were fantastic, you know. It's like you can't even pay attention to that at all. Wood Chipper Massacre. These are all so funny. Have I watched The Haunting of Bly Manor? No, actually. No, I have not. I saw half of The Haunting of Hill House, and I need to watch it just overall again. Because that was, when I watched it, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot, actually. And that's not working. I don't know why it's not working. Hello? What are all these massacre movies, Justin? Oh. I don't know why. Come on. Load, please. Load, please. Cool. Okay. Hi, I'm late. Nice to see you. Hi, DC. How are you? It's good to see you. Good to see you. He's playing another music producer. Of course. I thought he did well in It Takes Two. It Takes Two? Jesus, that's the name of a game. That thing you do. Why did I say It Takes Two? Oh my god. Just a reminder, I did not get a lot of sleep last night. Why did I say It Takes Two? That's the name of a video game. Am I okay? Am I good? Am I fine? Like, oh my god. Anyway. But yeah. I love how y'all are just listing things. Like, I mean... My email. Oh no. Hold on one second. Something important. Beep-a-da-ba-boop-be-da. But yeah, I'm gonna continuously try my best to get to a point where I can try to get started on doing TV series. And again, I know that what the answer is probably going to be, but I think I'm just trying to think of like what the best route is to take. If just to just do what I do with the movies and I post the however I mash the episodes together into one video and just post that. Or I guess technically for that those would all be full. Huh, okay. I'm trying to think out loud here. So I think like with each post on Patreon I would probably do like just include the however many episodes I have in the one video and just put it all together in the Patreon. Okay, yeah. Again, I'm thinking out loud. I'm thinking to myself. I'm sorry. Attack of the Killer Tomatoes, yeah. What are all these massacre movies? Are you just looking at massacre movies? These are very interesting titles. Killer Clowns from Outer Space. That sounds interesting. Hey, Lone Wolf, how are you? What's up? It's good to see you. I need to watch, why am I thinking? I'm thinking of a... Wait, let me see. Who's this director? I keep forgetting the name of this director. What is it? Quentin Tarantino. Quentin Tarantino movies that I need to watch. I have seen a few. I've seen Inglourious Bastards, Pulp Fiction, and Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Those I've seen. I didn't realize that Fight Club was by Quentin Tarantino. Alright, bye. See you later, hippie. I appreciate you being here. Did not realize that Fight Club was by Quentin Tarantino. Okay. Django's a big one. Kill Bill is a big one. Yeah. Oh, so the one of the movies that someone mentioned before, From Dusk Till Dawn. Okay. See you later, Busky. Thank you for being here. The scary movie movies I have never seen. No. I have actually never seen. Yeah, I'm trying to think of, what is it? Inglourious. You know what's really sad, actually? In all honesty, I'll be completely honest with y'all. A few reactions into doing this. So like last year, pretty early into the game, I recorded a reaction to Inglourious Bastards because I had never seen it. And I loved it. It was fantastic, and I think the reaction was pretty good. The file got corrupted, so I could never post it. So that one is lost into the void. That one is unfortunately lost into the void. But that was, that would have probably been like my, I don't even know. Definitely like one of the first 10 reactions that I would have done on this channel. Inglourious Bastards. Really good movie though. I really enjoyed it. But unfortunately the file just corrupted and I couldn't save it. It was just impossible. So it just disappeared. It's out in the void and that's it. And I can't get back at all. So, oh well. Yeah, I had that happen. Another like recording horror story. This was that other one wasn't really a recording horror story. The recording horror story was unfortunately a Patreon request. He was just in here earlier, Mr. Videotape. I had recorded his request, which was why can't I remember the movie off the top of my head? It was, give me a second. Do I have it here at all? I still have the file. I can't convert it at all because it's corrupted, but I still have it. It just has to load. Come on, load. I need... Or is it in the other one? No. I actually don't know. It might be in the other one. My other folder. Because I have many drives. I have many drives. Here, is it in here? It is Domino. Thank you. I needed a reminder on what the movie was. Yeah, no, that I was telling the story about that. I recorded his request, which was Domino, which was a fucking insane film. I was just I wish that I could I wish I could like just like I actually, you know what, Mr. Videotape, you know what I forgot to do like a wrap-up video for you. I apologize, that's my fault. But it was an insane movie, just like absolutely batshit crazy movie, and I recorded it, and I shit you not, I was 3 minutes away from ending the recording and my power went out. And if you're not recording a specific way, that recording that you were doing is corrupted. So I was recording straight to MP4, which is like a typical, you know, codec, you know, that a video codec that everyone knows. But the problem with that is if it's cut off without it being like stopped, like in a proper way, it becomes corrupted, and you can't, there's nothing you can do to fix it. You can't close it, basically. So unfortunately, I was literally, I was doing my like outro and my power went out. I was maybe 3 minutes away from hitting the stop recording button, and it was just lost into the fucking void. And that's so disappointing because I was so upset. Because it's just like, it's just gone, you know, it ridiculous. So now I have it set to an output that, literally, if it happens where like the power goes out mid, recording, I'm able to like finalize it. Like somehow there is a way to, but the way that I had before, I couldn't, there was nothing I could do. But that was my fault. Now I know. I had to learn the hard way, unfortunately, you know, and that sucks. But, yeah. Let's see. Any Elvis movies in the future? Actually, I don't know, because, like, I didn't even realize that there were really any Elvis movies, actually. Elvis movies. I know there's actually a new Elvis movie coming out, right? Oh wow, there really is Elvis movies. What? Why did I like never know this? I didn't know this. Really? Huh. Yeah, these are 50s movies. I did not know that at all. Wow. The more you know. All right, well, noted. I don't know. I mean, if I have people wanting me to watch it, I happily will. Let me actually just okay. Anyway, they're mostly cheesy love song flicks, but my parents were fans of them. Okay, noted. Noted. Let's see here. Okay, I think actually. Well, anyway. But yeah, this was fun. You know, I like doing these streams just to catch up with everybody and say hello to everybody. I know it can be kind of late for some folks sometimes. I would love to stream a bit earlier if I could, possibly. It's just hard for me because, again, I'm you know, EST. I'm in the United States. So, and I get off at, I'm like done officially with work at like 5:30, 6:30 at night. So I try to, if I'm gonna stream, I try to do it like right after that. So it doesn't get too late for some folks that are across the way, you know, in Europe. So, because I know a lot of you all are there, so. Hi Star, how are you? Welcome on in. Welcome back, Philip. Welcome. Elvis movies were the original music, but yeah. That's why I'm like curious, is because I actually have never really heard of I never really heard of that, honestly, these Elvis movies before, because, like, you know, you think of Elvis, you think of the music, and I never really thought that he did movies. So that's new to me, actually. I do know there's like kind of like a similar to the Queen movie, and similar to the other, like, I guess biopic? Is that the correct term? I think there's one coming out for Elvis, and that one looks interesting, you know? That one looks interesting. But each Elvis movie is more or less the same. Right. This is great. Thank you for being here, Jennifer. I appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, if I'll try to do more YouTube streams more often, because again, I always enjoy it. I don't know if Friday is the best day for y'all. I did run a poll here on YouTube, I think last week, just asking, like, you know, what would be the best day for y'all, and the majority of you said any day. Which, you know, that's totally fine. Yeah, like, here, where's it? Boom. Yeah, like here. It's, you know, the days wise, Friday was the highest, but it says I'm fine with any of those days, which is like, okay, you know, I figured this was gonna be the choice, but, yeah. But yeah, I think I actually might just kind of slowly just wrap it up here, folks, because again, it's just, you know, just a nice little short kind of stream-ish, just chatting with everybody, and I am still pretty tired, so I want to do something today, but I wouldn't want to be streaming for too long. Johnny Cash movies? No, I haven't. Actually, no, I haven't. Johnny Cash movies. Nope. None of these. Yeah, what is Walk the Line? Because I just saw that before, too. Walk the Line, 2005. German-American biographical music romantic drama film directed. Okay. And it's by the rise of, oh, so it's about Johnny Cash. Okay. Fun. What was I gonna put this in? Pulp Fiction. Do I have it in there? Right? I was to add to my list. I do have it in there. Okay. That's of movies I watched. Dolly Parton movies. Biopic. Huh? No, yeah, I don't know. Let's see. So yeah, haven't seen any Johnny Cash movies. Haven't seen any of the Elvis movies either. There's another movie based on a singer. See, I didn't watch the why can't I remember? I know it's Bohemian Rhapsody for Queen. But the Rocket Man, okay, that was the other one. I didn't see Rocket Man. I liked Bohemian Rhapsody. It was pretty decent, you know, it was all right. But I haven't seen Rocket Man. I don't know if that was any good. I think that might have been better than the other one. Who knows? Great in Stagecoach. Huh. Okay. Even I loved it. Oh God. Yeah, you know what? No, I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna wrap it up for now. But I will probably do another stream at some point soon. I would like to. Excuse me. I would like to at some point do another stream here, but I also am constantly trying to do streams over on Twitch again after taking a bit of a break over there. But I will happily come back, especially if people want me to stream over here, and I will definitely try to stream at an earlier time if possible. Yeah. So I do appreciate y'all being here tonight. Thank you for hanging out with me. I'm like already like I'm only like 2 hours in, but I was doing or 2.5 hours in. I was talking the entire time, so my voice is, you could kind of hear it. My voice is like, ooh, uh-oh. So I don't want to strain it too much. But y'all, yeah, thank you for being the lovely beans that you are. Thank you for watching all the videos or whatever videos you watch on the channel. I will be posting again on Tuesday, which I need to actually record for that because I'm a little behind. This week was annoying. This week was just odd for me. It was off. So hopefully next week will be better, but I will be posting again on Tuesday and of course next Friday as well. So thank you all for being here. Really do appreciate it. Hope you guys have a great rest of your night, your weekends, whatever day it is for you. I hope it's a good one. And I really always appreciate y'all and your kindness and your comments and everything. So I'll see y'all later. Matt, Thomas, Dular, Moon, everybody who is coming in, KBH, Star, you all are beautiful people, so thank you for hanging out with me tonight, and I will see you again soon. Have a good one, y'all. Peace out, folks. Bye 8-Ball. I'll see you later. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you. Thank you. Bye, y'all.